Hello, Atomics. I know it has been a minute, but I'll tell you right now, I am back for good this time. And I know you probably are thinking, no, he's not. He's not actually back this time. You don't believe me. Frankly, I wouldn't believe me either. So I don't really blame you. Because I would not believe me either. However, I will tell you right now, I am. And I'm excited. I am fairly excited to be back. I have been doing a lot of off the grid. I've been doing some off the grid leveling. And when I say off the grid leveling, I mean that I've been trying to catch up with a lot of things. And that's mostly what this video is going to be about. This video is mostly going to be about me talking about where I am in the current standing of things, where I am in the process of the game, because since the last time I uploaded, which was... Actually, let me check that really fast in my other monitor here. I'm just going to double check when the last time I uploaded a video was, because I want to make sure that I'm giving this correctly. So the last video I uploaded was the Lieslot, the Chosen Mage video, which I released 4 months ago. I released that video 4 months ago. So it's been 4 months since I've uploaded a video. In that time, I experimented with a little bit. I had uploaded a Pokemon video, believe it or not, and unfortunately, that did not do too great, which is fine. I don't mind, like, that doesn't bother me all that much. It's fine. I wanted to try something a little bit different, and it didn't quite work that well, and I'm fine. It's okay. You know, obviously, some things aren't gonna do that great, and I'm okay with that. You know? I'm trying to find where the hell... Okay, so this is seasonal hero backgrounds. Where the hell... We got a new background for, We got a new background. I thought we got a new exclusive background. I thought we got a new exclusive background when, what's her face, during her event. Let me double check, because I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. Lobby, hot spring. Oh, it's just a lobby setting. It's not actually, it's not one of these. I thought it was one of these. I was like, no, fuck you. I want to use it. So, anyway, as a quick kind of recap, we're going to go over the account really quick so I can show you guys and share with you kind of what we're looking at right now, how we're doing, because obviously there has been some changes to the game. We have a new developer that has been doing a very, very good job, might I add. Major 9, a lot of interesting choices. I'm pretty happy with a lot of them, if I'm going to be totally honest. The only thing that I'm not really a fan of is this took me a minute to kind of get used to, but I like this now. I like this now. I also appreciate that with the fact that we've had 3 events back to back to back. It's kind of nice. But I used to have every character, and then they went and released Fran. And I wasn't playing at the time that Fran was released. So unfortunately for me, I don't have Fran. I'm waiting for her to join the regular banner so I can pull her and get her to 6 stars. However, I have every other character still. Yes, I got Vela to 6 stars already. Cutie pie. I have been still playing. I've kind of been playing a little bit here and there. So obviously not. I don't have everything, but I have a good amount. You know. Still number one character that I have built is Demi Luna, of course. I don't know why that she scales this funny and has 138,000 when my second place is 91,000. I have no idea. Keep it short. She scales funny. But right now, we have the Kitsune of Eternity, Tamamonome. Frankly, I'm not worried about getting her to 6 stars yet. 4 stars is enough for PvE. You don't really need her to be 6 stars for PvE. You only need her 6 stars for PvP, and frankly, D Luna exists, and so invalid. I got Vela all the way maxed out because, of course, I did. Still been trying to get Demi Luna maxed out. I'm still sitting at 5 stars. I have yet to get her again. I have everybody else still working. Like, everybody else is still a work in progress. And then these are the 3 I'm pulling for currently just to get them maxed out because here's the thing, guys. I'm just missing these ones. Oh, now I can put Fran in the banner? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. By Rin. We're gonna put Fran in the banner. I didn't even know we could pull for Fran now. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that we could get Fran from this banner now. So we might go back to having all the characters by the time this video goes up again. Because I didn't... Apparently I missed that in the patch notes. Because of course I did. There's Nodia. Anyways, once I get Fran, I will have all of the characters. There's Fran.
I wonder how long I'll be hooked onto this game.
I was not... By the way, I did not play at all.
A genius gamer like none other. Huh? You're also a player? Well then, I guess you're my rival.
I guess. Anyway, we have all the characters again. So we're chilling now, guys. I totally missed the fact that we could get her. So, my bad. While I max her out and everything, I guess I'll continue to talk about it. I am going to be recording and uploading again fairly regularly. I ended up getting a new job. I ended up getting a lot of things happened in my life that have changed drastically. Yes, I'm still married. Yes, I still have, you know, I'm still with her. I'm still with Daff and everything. And, shut up. I already hate this bitch. God damn it. I already hate her. Shit, wrong fucking button again. There it is. Anyway. I have... God damn it. I hate her, but I also like her, and I don't know how to feel. I also got Nodia. Where is she? I know she's somewhere. She shouldn't be this far down. I thought she had gear at least. I must have literally walked right past her. There she is. I'm looking for the base character. I'm not looking for the skin.
Thank you. You helped me overcome my limits.
I'm not looking for the skin. Anyway. Hello, Fran Transcend Pack. Let's see. That would be worth it. I would be tempted to. But we are going to be kind of waiting for the Anniversary 2.5 to be released. I'm hoping that with any 2.5 that we're going to have a really, really good bump. We already know who is going to be released. I believe I have that image, actually. Let me open it up. Oh, I did not mean to... Whoops. I just accidentally set it as my desktop background. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me do really quick.
Is he asleep?
Let me...
I'm going to hide in one of his Christmas stockings.
I forgot she talks like that.
His face light up when he discovers his surprise
Bam.
gift in the morning.
So... I think you guys can see this. So we have Gnosis Vela. Super excited for Gnosis Vela. I think she's going to be a fantastic addition. Obviously, I don't know if she's going to be Dark Element or if she's going to be Earth Element like her base form. The thing with most of the Gnosis characters is that they are either light or dark, so I'm assuming the same is going to apply, because that's the same thing with most of these gacha games like this, is that those premium units are going to be light or dark element. They aren't going to be one of the regular elements. Because you can go through and you can look at any of like the premium units. Every premium unit in this game is dark or light. I don't think there's a single premium unit that is not dark or light. Obviously, we have the limited ones like Belle, Ryu, Holy Knight Diane, Poolside Regina, that kind of thing. But for when it comes to like premium characters, are all light or dark. And so it's safe to assume that realistically Gnosis Vela, based on just the design itself, she will most likely be a dark element character, and I'm frankly fine with that. I feel like looking at her, she's either going to be a ranger or a mage. Frankly, mages are kind of breaking the game right now. I would love to see a ranger unit. Just because I think having too little rangers is bad, and I think having too many mages is also bad. Let me take that image away now. The thing about it is that, yes, I'm super excited for the potential of a new character. Of course, new characters mean that meta shifts and everything. The problem is that if you guys remember, Demiurge Luna was such a fucking problem when I played last, and she still is a very dominant force in PvP. Like, I guarantee if I go to Arena right now, D-Luna, no D-Luna, because this is probably a bot account. So, you know, once you get higher up, you basically see D-Luna in every team, and she's almost always 6 stars, and that's kind of stupid. I'm hoping that Gnosis Vela can help put a stop to D-Luna, either with an HP cap or something to that extent. Obviously, Summer Ember did a very good job in helping stop D-Luna. The problem is that you need a very specific setup to stop D-Luna, and that's not always going to work. And the problem is all the testing that I've done, it doesn't quite work because I have a 5-star D-Luna. And once you get her to 6 stars, I mean, the difference between 5 stars and 6 stars is literally a 8% of stats, 30% penetration, and doubling her S3 damage. Like, genuinely, the difference between her at 5 stars and 6 stars is like 2 completely different fucking characters, and it's stupid. That's one of the reasons why I've kind of been like, okay, not getting her to 6 stars just yet, because at 5 stars, she's still kind of busted. And if you need 6-star D-Luna to climb to the top of Arena, I think you're kind of cringe. However, 6-star D-Luna obviously is the best answer. It's just, I'm not going to spend my years pulling for D-Luna using her, because what always happens is I will pull for the unit, I will get her to 6 stars, and then they'll release a new unit that makes the character I just spent all of my premium currency for irrelevant. And I hate when that happens, especially with Gnosis Vela right around the corner. I'm fairly confident that Gnosis Vela is either going to help at least, or at least shake up the game a lot because of that. And I'm excited for 2.5 anniversary, and I think everyone else should be as well. Here's my other thought. If Gnosis Vela does not actually help out at all, and she sucks, one, that's going to be super disappointing from the first 2.5 year anniversary with the new devs, which will be very, very disheartening for all the players. And at the same time, it's not really going to help make the game any better. obviously the game is in a fairly good spot. I have not seen this game grow as much as it has since the new devs took over. And I'm really, really happy with that. I love the fact that new devs took over, and rather than be upset at them and be like, oh, new devs, the game is going to be ruined, blah, blah, blah. Everyone was like, let's fucking go. New devs. I'm super excited. And like, that was that. Like, everyone just got hella excited, and I'm here for it. I love that. I love that for us, like, as a community. I think that's really, really nice. We actually had one of the main devs come into into the Eva Mains Discord, and I don't know if you saw it, maybe if you were at least present for it, you could have seen it. They talked about they gave out some gift codes for a couple thousand ether, you know, and it's super nice. I was able to get one of them, but that's a super cool, like, little thing that the devs did, you know?
You are the culprit.
But going on from there, I currently right now, the guild is still me and one other person, and the problem is this other person has not been present in forever. So it's getting to the point where I'm definitely tempted to scrap the guild and just join a new one. Just because it might be better to do it that way. I have no idea. And I'm probably going to, in all honesty. I was hoping that the guild would get a little bit more ground. But who knows? If you guys want to join it. I'll probably give it another week or two, maybe after this the guild raid is done. Who knows? I might end up waiting until the 2.5 year anniversary, and depending on that, I might jump ship and join a different one, and just work in that, which is fine. I don't mind. Here's the thing. I don't have an editor right now. So I've been having to do a lot of the editing by myself. I've been making the thumbnails by myself. I'm sure you guys might have noticed a difference in quality of the videos that I've been releasing recently versus back when Shiro was editing. Shiro has went kind of no contact. He deleted his Discord account. He deleted everything. I don't have a way to contact him in any way, shape, or form. I definitely have thought about it, sending him an email, whatever I could do to try to get him back on board and see if he could do editing for me. Unfortunately, that does not seem to be the case. So I have been also trying to teach myself how to edit better and how to do more stuff like that. And actually, my wife has offered that she was going to start helping because I'm working a graveyard shift now, which makes my life a little bit harder because I have to sleep. I have to try to sleep during the day and all that fun stuff. But after a big life adjustment of being laid off from my previous job, trying to work anything I could do in between, I hadn't really had time to be able to sit down and really play this game as much anymore. Which is why I kind of took a bit of a break, was because I really didn't have anything to... One, I didn't have anything to do, and two, it was hard for me to really justify anything because I was just having a hard time even just playing the game. And that's a problem in itself, which is not really your guys' fault. It's not your guys' fault at all. Whoopsies, did not want to do that. However, like, it was still an issue for me, was something I had to worry about. I had to worry about, I had to worry about life and stuff like that, and I appreciate your guys' understanding the last time I had to kind of run away, if that makes sense. I did have to take a little bit of a break before to kind of get my stuff figured out. But I am thoroughly back now. I talked it over with my wife. We have basically come to the decision that realistically making content and making videos is something that I've been still wanting to do for a very long time. And she has told me that she has my back. She will support me through and through. She's going to do everything she can to help. And I'm glad. I'm really glad that she is offered to help. She probably will be making thumbnails and doing stuff like that. Wow. Gustav's kind of a bitch. I don't really understand why that just happened, though. Yeah, I don't really understand why that happened.
They should praise me for this.
No.
That was weird. Why did that happen? I should read. I should really read. Anyway. 2 buffs from the target. Fixed bleeding on the target and increases core overdrive's fixed damage. When enemy inflicted with bleeding as a turn, reduce the duration of buffs granted to all enemies inflicted with bleeding by 1 turn. When all as a... So what? When hit, deals 3,000 fixed damage to the target. Huh, that's really interesting. Because the bleeding stacks is what is concerning. If that is the case, where is Maeva? There she is. I'm going to do Maeva, and I'll grab Ice. I don't care. I use Ice. She's still cool.
Our time together is precious, so I'll wrap this up fast.
But,
I can do
all that being said,
Let's all protect our master.
I don't really care about
Do you need some
anything else.
deploying defense?
I'm happy that she's offered to support me in a way that I need. She's offered to support me in any way that she possibly can, and I appreciate her doing that for me. Because frankly, I needed it. I needed that level of support from her,
It was great seeing you. Now, freeze to death.
and I'm glad she has offered to help me as much as she has.
Crawl, insect. All right.
I'm beginning to see the problem with this fight.
Nuisance.
So,
Go ahead and struggle.
when all allies except for the caster have been killed, reduces damage taken, increases damage dealt, and does not take weakness gauge damage. So I have to... That's stupid.
Some mana.
I should have just ignored the other shits. But, whatever.
協力するね。
Oh well.
Incinerate. 手伝うよ。
I'm just gonna run with it then. Anyway.
Freeze to death.
Wow. That is increased damage dealt. Holy shit. Alright. Well then. I know what we're changing. I don't have any more dungeon entries. Fuck! Oh my god. No. Fuck you. Anyways. I've probably rambled on enough. And you guys don't need to hear my sob story about every little thing that has happened to me. Just know, I'm back. And the first video I'm going to do is I'm going to be talking about Vela. And we're going to go from there. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys' understanding in my life. And understanding that sometimes my life has not been the kindest to me. However, I am going to continue to work on it. And I'm going to continue to strive to be better. And, yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.